One river trip, one scary path and one idyllic destination. We're hiking in northern Yunnan, right here on Drone and Phone. Well, welcome to another episode of Drone and Phone in Yunnan. We're in the Lijiang area in a place called the Baoshan Stone village. Now there's a couple of hikes you can do from here. We did one on the last episode coming here. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take the short route, and Andy's found something else to do. What are you going to do, Andy?
I certainly have. I'm going to take the boat down the Yanke, which I can't wait. Take one for the team, sit on the boat in the sunshine. It's going to be stunning, I'm sure.
This man chose the right option, I think. Okay, great day ahead. Let's get going.
Come on then.
Nestled between the Tibetan Plateau and the deep gorges of the Yangtze and Mekong rivers is one of China's most spectacular outdoor adventure destinations, northern Yunnan. Towering snow-capped peaks dominate the skyline, while dramatic gorges offer world-class trekking along cliffs and rushing rivers. We know it's not easy to self-organise your own trips into remote areas of the Chinese mainland, so in this series we guide you through 8 amazing hikes that all start and finish at a comfortable bed for the night. For this series, I'm along with an old friend, Andy Jameson, now a regular fixture on Drone and Phone and always up for an adventure. We are dividing the second hike in this series into 2 parts with an overnight stop in Baoshan Stone village. In this second episode, we start with an overnight stay and set off in the morning. Perched about 100 metres above the river are plenty of great accommodation options, all with rooms with a view. Okay, saying goodbye. Good luck. I know it's going to be a tough assignment.
Take care. Be good, be careful. I'll see you at the other end.
Give me fast. Such an easy life he has. If you fancy taking a boat down the river, ask at the hotel who can help arrange it. But first, you will need to walk down a well-groomed path, down steps to the river, which should take about 40 minutes.
Well, there's the steps that I told you about, so just meandering all the way up to the village up the top there. There we go, where we stayed last night. Lovely hotel. And we've got about another probably 10 or 15 minutes walk just down, nice and gentle, all the way down to the Yanke down here.
While Andy makes his way slowly down to the river, I am slowly making my way out through the fields that surround the village and onto a path cut into the gorge. We've taken a little while to get through the village and out, and now we're on what it looks like a very nice trail. Actually, it looks like a sort of old ancient donkey trail. I'm along with Archai, who's here to help me film and also just make sure we stay safe. It's always better to have 2 people, while Andy is down there on a boat somewhere.
We've arrived down at the Yanke, and it's an almighty river. It really is. Look at the size of that. We've got actually about half an hour. We arrived slightly early, so about half an hour before the boat arrives, and I think we're going to be going upriver about an hour or so, and then maybe a little stroll up the mountainside up to the hotel where we're staying tonight.
High up above on the trail, the path is beginning to thin, pushing me closer to the edge. So this looks a little ominous. We've got to go through this overhanging cliff. Take a look at this. It's a very long and steep drop. If I fell, no chance I survive. Just to have a look here. This is the edge as far as I can go. That is the drop. You do not want to go off that, I can tell you. Okay, with my guide.
Well, this is just such an extraordinary trip. Down the Yanke on a little ferry boat. The gorges are really quite high. This up here. There you go. It's just carved out of the rock. It's a beautiful breeze blowing. There's a little flag just above my head. You can see how how strong the wind is, but it's just gorgeous.
This is not a place to walk if you're scared of edges, because there are some severe drops. It's actually perfectly wide enough to walk. It's not scary in that respect, but if you fear, I mean, just look down there. I could easily throw a stone. I just measured it with the drone. It's about 140 meter drop. So yeah, you don't want to be falling down there. At this point, Andy's camera had a problem, but he made it safely to the drop-off point below Yanke village. He was left alone to make the climb up to the village while I continued the gorge walk, which by this stage was a little less scary. Bizarrely, we've picked up a dog. Hello. It's like a little puppy who was out on the trail. We've got no idea why he was there or what he's doing, but we are literally in the middle of nowhere. So we've given it some water and it's deciding to come along with us. While I'm closing in on Yanke from above, Andy is trying to reach it from below, but things are not going well.
Okay, so I've just come down here where I've been before. This one looks quite a well-trodden path, but I went down there and it just goes to a paddy field, and that doesn't look like that well-trodden a path, but I'm wondering if that's it. So I might try that. I have a gift from my guide, just picked from the orchard here. Wow, beautiful. Let me find a place I can open it up. The fields in this area are filled with the scent of flowers and oranges, making the experience all the more magical. Okay, so we found the owner of this dog. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Seems like the dog takes himself for a walk with tourists going in this way and the other way. But I've got to say, we haven't actually seen any tourists at all today, any other hikers at all today. Andy made it in the end and I'm getting close. Just one last bit of advice. I wouldn't do this probably without a guide. There's a few turns I couldn't figure out or wouldn't be able to figure out, but otherwise really good. I hope Andy's had a pleasurable experience. Yeah. I made it to a restaurant where Andy and I were reunited and we enjoyed a local hot pot. From here we got into a car and headed straight off towards Habba Mountain. For that, you'll have to wait till the next episode. Well, that's it for this episode. I've done about a 7k hike. It's been absolutely beautiful. A real mix of this deep canyon walk along with, well, a little bit of a climb and then walking through these fantastic farmlands at the base of this village. Now, for you, Andy, tell me what you did. Mine was much harder than that. Mine was, I had to walk all the way down to the boat, then I had to sit on the front. There was this beautiful breeze just blowing in my face as we went about an hour and a quarter up the Yangtze River, picked up some people, came back again. It's absolutely stunning. The gorges were quite amazing. Then I had a walk, DJ, of probably about 2k. It was hard.
2k.
But I did get lost. I had my own little adventure.
I've heard you have. Now, if you want to find this and all the other episodes from our Yunnan adventure, you're going to find it on our YouTube channel, also on our website at droneandphone.com. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Andy J.
And this is Drone and Phone. You can whack it, I can't move.
So peaceful.